than you ever saw. Should have been grateful I got rid of them.
Only thing you killed was a couple of slaves, too weak to stand up straight. I know the difference between a ghoul and a soft-skin, you glob. The soft-skins have a specific kind of stick to them.
We should make sure the alarms are all working well.
Ranger loves the menfolk, and there's more of them here than anywhere.
Luga.
Sick and tired of the slaves I keep getting. Crazy, but I heard them strange sounds again.
We heard them too. Scared the shrock out of the slaves.
I didn't much like it neither. What do you think it is?
Big tracks like that. Keep your eyes on me. Relax. It's just...
Man, swine! My playtime will be agony for you now, sweetness. I will compose a song.
Did you find what you needed?
Yes. Take this to the Queen, immediately.
I doubt any medicine of men will cure her, Queen.
Let's hope that it heals your mother.
We found this message. Orc leaders plan a gathering by the fishing village. We can prepare an ambush. I owe you a great thanks.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
We are lucky to have you.
These are not your people, Talion. Remember your wife and son.
Well, I mustn't keep you.
Yes. Every moment is precious.
Nathariel's strength shines through her leadership.
It's reflected in the eyes of her people with respect rather than fear.
Nothing but a bunch of weirdos, bro. Don't want some food or something.
Did I just hear something?
The slaves escaping!
My elvish house unknown to me. Is this my inheritance?
Ground broke. Someone's gotta go get it back.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
That Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare!
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. The hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river. She hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Hold! What now? Climb on its back! Hold tight! Become one with the... About the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
You should have seen.
Cutting orcs! Great way to unwind! But I can take out more than you, Ranger! Not a clean kill! Half point! Pretty sure I'm winning here, Captain! You like losing, Captain? Now you see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom... Sure you can ride a carriage, but can you shoot someone?
I don't like the sound of that!
You take him up high! Leave the ground dogs to me! Another one for me! The world was young, the mountains green, the stain yet on the moon was seen. The words were laid on stream or stone, when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dells, he drank from yet untasted wells. He looked at Mirror and saw a crown of stars appear, above the shadows of his head. And that's a dragon burst!
Something just
The fire better not set my beard alight. You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another cap. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below. More hunting party! Let's hunt them bastards for a change! Time for blood! Attack!
son of a beast!
Cut off his back! Making it shorter!
Seems I lost track. Lucky you! Quality over quantity. There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop him before he gets reinforcements!
If you ask me, the globe must have sustained some...
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
Lies. You're coming back.
You hear that?
Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Not you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
The slaves run off!
Smell something on the air. I only smell men fire.
These Eldar towers ascend from beyond the past.
What do you think? He's dead! What was that noise? After him!
you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the ground. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
I'll distract him using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Like a cabin. I've slain bigger Graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3, shoot it in the head.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crowd! Now that's a hunter! Not hunting party.
Knock him down!
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a growl.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Torvin!
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting! A deadly hunter needs a deadly man. Careful, this one's ready for lunch. You're gonna have to break it! Thought I'd keep you on your toes! Time for the hunt of a lifetime! However short that is!
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
But from your perspective, Dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh, wait, you're mocking me. Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was with my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere.
Whoa! The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
An ambush? How military. I like it.
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
That's right! Remember me! Come on, Captain, what are you waiting for? A direct order!
History repeats itself.
Let's just do as told. Rule number one. Never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. I must attack from afar.
A shot to the skull will disorient him.
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what you say? We put some
No,
channels...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? Lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
As rivers flow and waters flow, as oceans settle in port of call, your journey onto white shores glide, and there you settle in with pride. And to the rangers who are not Gondor, may your spirits find peace ashore.
I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.